This video introduces Mitsuzawa Football Stadium in Yokohama, Japan. A professional football league in Japan, the J-League, was established in 1993. Then, Japanese national football team participated in the FIFA World Cup for the first time in 1998. The team, known as the Samurai Blue, went on to participate in every World Cup since 1998. FIFA World Cup Qatar 2022, they surprised the world by finishing first in Group E with wins over Germany and Spain. Mitsuzawa Football Stadium, officially called NHK Spring Mitsuzawa Football Stadium, is the home stadium of Yokohama FC and Yokohama Sports and Culture Club, both members of the J-League. Let's take a virtual tour from Shin Yokohama of the Shinkansen bullet train to Mitsuzawa Football Stadium so that you can experience traveling in Japan. From Shin Yokohama Station, take the Yokohama Municipal Subway to Mitsuzawa Kamicho Station, the nearest station to Mitsuzawa Football Stadium. Approximately 7 minutes from the Shin Yokohama Station, you will arrive at Mitsuzawa Kamicho Station. It takes about 20 minutes on foot from Mitsuzawa Kamicho Station to Mitsuzawa Football Stadium. We arrived at the Mitsuzawa Football Stadium. For directions to Mitsuzawa Football Stadium, refer to the following URL, which is also listed in description. Mitsuzawa Football Stadium was built in 1955 as a rugby venue for the National Sports Festival. This stadium is the first stadium in Japan dedicated to football, including rugby without a track. It was used as a football venue for the 1964 Tokyo Olympics. It was also used as a match venue for the 1979 FIFA World Youth Championship, in which a young Diego Maradona played an active role. Mitsuzawa Football Stadium has a capacity of approximately 15,000 people. The field is natural grass and there is no track for athletics. The stadium is dedicated to football and rugby, so you can experience the realism of the game. To watch football games at Mitsuzawa Football Stadium, you need to get tickets for home games of Yokohama FC or YSCC. Unfortunately, tickets for these two teams may not be available from overseas. Those tickets do not sell out immediately, so try to purchase tickets at the following sites after you arrive in Japan. If you have any questions, consult with the hotel concierge or other staff. From here, I'm explaining the status of English usage in Japan, which you may be concerned about. Unfortunately, many Japanese cannot speak in English. If you try to tell a Japanese cab driver where you are going in English, he or she may not understand you're talking well. To avoid this case, I recommend that you write down in advance where you would like to go, even in English. Then, by showing the paper when you get in the cab, the driver is more likely to know where you are going, even if he or she does not speak English. On the other hand, you can rest assured that most information boards at train stations and airports are written in English as well as Japanese. Also, most hotels and tourist information centers have English-speaking staff to assist you, so your trip may not be disrupted. Finally, here are some reasons why I recommend traveling to Japan, as well as some of the unique points in Japan that you should know about before your trip. One of the advantages of traveling to Japan is the low cost of living among developed countries. The price of a McDonald's Big Mac is often used to compare prices. The price of a Big Mac in Japan is considerably less expensive than in other developed countries. In Japan, about 1,000 yen, around $7 per person, is enough for one meal. Japan is famous for its security, and even if you lose your wallet, the person who picks it up may report it to the police. And it is not uncommon to hear that the money in that wallet was not stolen. Another characteristic of Japanese cities is the cleanliness of the roads and inside trains. Therefore, in Japan, please avoid throwing garbage in anything other than a trash can. Next, I will give you some points to keep in mind when traveling in Japan. Not many people talk loudly trains and buses in Japan. Therefore, if travelers talk loudly on the train, someone might warn them. In Japan, many people stop at a red light even if there are no cars around and wait for the light to turn green. You may wonder why Japanese people don't cross pedestrian crossings when there are no cars. However, many Japanese value following the rules. When eating noodles such as ramen in Japan, it is normal to make noise. Although many travelers may be surprised, the sound of slurping noodles is not a bad manner in Japan. Traveling to Japan may bring many surprises, but many Japanese people will welcome you and treat you kindly. Let's watch the ever-advancing Japanese football in one of Japan's most historic stadiums, where you can experience the realism of the game. Please give this video a high rating and subscribe to this channel, if you liked the video. Thank you for watching.